Hi, I'm Adam. I'm a senior and I'm on the campus ministry team.
Hi, my name is Julie Winkleman. I'm a senior at Marion and I'm part of the campus ministry team.
Hi, my name is Declan Robertson. I'm a senior and I'm a part of the campus ministry team.
My name is Finn Pivnica. I'm a senior and I'm on campus ministry.
I'm Nina Nazaro. I'm a senior here and I'm on campus ministry.
Hi, my name is Ronan Costello, and I am a senior on campus ministry.
I'm Thomas Coombe. I'm a senior in campus ministry.
My name is Henry, and I'm a senior, and I'm a part of campus ministry.
I'm Andrew Thielson. I am a senior, and I'm on campus ministry team.
Hi, my name is Hadley Rogie, and I'm a senior here at Marion Central on campus ministry.
My name is Caitlin Remke. I'm a senior here, and I'm on the campus ministry team.
Someone that I really consider prayerful in my life would be my grandfather. Just throughout my life, he was very Catholic, and he always was going to Mass, and he just inspired me a lot.
I didn't start becoming more prayerful and faithful until I got to Marion and met Father Warren, and he got me into it, I would say.
Someone that I look up to when it comes to prayer would probably just be my parents in general. They raised me and my siblings just in the faith and making sure to keep God in our lives.
I always look up to my dad because he's always the one who pushes me to be my best, but he always reminds me that the most important thing is our faith, and he's the reason that I am so close to God and why I keep up my relationship with Christ. So yeah, I just try and follow what he does, and then looks like I'll be okay.
My grandma in particular, she's very religious, so anytime that I was struggling or anything like that, she definitely was just turn to God and just sit in silence and pray and talk to him. So she really inspired me to just continue my prayer.
Definitely both of my parents. I've been really blessed to have that relationship with them. They've always pushed me and my siblings to pray, especially together as a family, but they've also done a really good job of never forcing it on us and always making it our own decision. So I'm really lucky to have had a childhood with two great prayer role models.
I would say that Father Warren is someone that I look up to for prayer. He's very reverent and he's got good intentions. So usually it's Father Warren, yeah.
So yesterday I was at the nursing home with my dad, and we were giving out communion to the sick and elderly, and that definitely, especially in this time of Easter, that definitely inspired my prayer and kind of motivated me to pray for others and just kind of ask God to bring that same peace and love that he's given me to others who are struggling.
I like to pray mostly on my own, adoration. I really like adoration. I think it's really powerful.
Personally, I just thank God for everything in my life, even the good times and bad times, because it really pushes me to him. And I also just pray for my family and friends so that they're healthy and happy, and even anybody else in the world.
I'll usually start with what I'm thankful for, and then petitions, and then I kind of do like to spend just a few extra minutes after that, just kind of in prayer, not really saying anything, just kind of thinking and just kind of listening, kind of just being there is my favorite.
It's either I'll do an adoration where I just just me and God, just a conversation almost, but at Mass I like to read the scripture and pray after I receive communion, or reading the gospel or reading the readings before Mass.
Yeah, definitely when I'm in scripture, I think being in his word is one of the best ways to pray. It's direct communication with him. It's kind of, you're talking, but you're also listening to what he has to say in the Bible.
I'd say I like structured prayer a lot more than unstructured prayer. So I'll go in and say actual prayers like Our Father, Hail Mary, but with a specific intention in mind usually, whether that's for me or for someone else, and that just depends on the day and time and what my life's been like.
Usually just intercession, whether it's me or classmates or family. But I like to make sure I'm being thankful for what God has given me. So I like to be thankful first, and then supplication and asking for things and just making my life better and the people around me lives better.
Definitely at Mass, I really like to pray, especially after we receive the Eucharist. It's just very silent and it's really nice.
I think now I'm more aware of the importance of taking the time for silence after communion. I think is a great time for me, especially to kind of reflect.
I've always really liked the rosary, and that's something my family has done together for a while, so I have a really good foundation with the rosary. And then also kind of similar, I like the Chaplet of Divine Mercy a lot too, which also uses the rosary. And I'd say I've really grown to like the Mass. I think it's just one beautiful long prayer. So definitely those kind of bigger ones I really enjoy.
I usually pray for others, or I pray before my meals to bless it and stuff. And I also pray to St. Anthony a lot because I lose things a lot. So, yeah.
I think I mostly pray about my family. I feel like I pray a lot to my family for their health, for their happiness and safety.
I pray mostly about just asking God that like I see his vision for me like in my life and that I don't miss anything. If he gives me an opportunity that I make the most of it and I don't waste it away.
I pray about school a lot. Definitely about school. My family, most importantly, my mom. I pray for my classmates also, just stuff that's going on in their life that they'll tell me about. And yeah, I pray for myself that I can be the best version of myself as well.
I think it's important to pray because a relationship with God is obviously the most important thing really in the world. So just staying in touch with God, and just whether it's different kinds of forms of prayer, whether it's actually like saying a rosary or just having a conversation with him, I just think it's really important to have that relationship in general.
Like even if like you're struggling, it's just important because we have that direct communication with him through the death of Jesus on the cross. So I think that being able to utilize that to get closer to God and to further our relationship is something that we should definitely not take for granted.
I think it's really important to pray because it helps you just be a better person in general, and it helps you like connect better with God.
I think it's important to pray because, how else are we supposed to have a relationship with God if we're not talking to him? And also, I think there's other benefits too. I think it's a big distressor, and really like sitting alone with your thoughts might be scary, but it's a healthy thing that I think we all should do.
There's a lot of things going on in life, and it's hard to do it by yourself. So being able to connect with God and share your struggles with him, I think is really important.
It just kind of helps structure your day or your life. It's just like gives you something to focus on, so you can always like whatever's going wrong, you can offer it to God and you can just ask for his help, and then that kind of helps you like get through your day.
I think that's the best form to connect to God. It's just a conversation with him, and you're asking him what you want, what you need. You're thanking him for what he does for you, and I think it's just a great way for people to actually just like calm down and talk to God.